2021, we are carrying the burden of God. That is the wisest way to attract the blessings of God, by carrying the burden of God. Carrying your burden will make you a waste, but carrying the burden of God will make you the favorite because of his favor. If you want to walk in the way of the Lord, where you're going to be able to carry the burden of God, listen to something now. You ought to stay away from yourself. At the end, begin to stay in the lane of the Spirit. Stay away from yourself. I need this. I want that. I have lost this. I haven't recovered this. I don't have anything. I need something. All these things are still pending because they have become your focus. Listen, the thing you are focused on does not reproduce itself. It does not solve itself. It does not answer itself. But there is a creator, there is a provider, there is a supplier, there is a giver, there is a mighty one who is able to produce all these without struggle. Focus on solution when you have a situation. But when you focus on situations, whilst you are looking for solutions, you will rather find frustration. Focus on solution whilst you have a situation. Listen to something. If you don't focus on solution whilst you have a situation, and then you mistakenly focus on situation, what you're going to find is frustration, because issue cannot answer itself. And there is one thing I wanted to understand: that things you don't forget can cause you to be forgotten. Can cause you to be forgotten. There are some losses that are still causing certain mind to live in frustration. If you cannot forget what you have lost, you will lose yourself. And if, listen to something now, if you think what you have lost is so important, you are about to lose what is more important than what you have lost, and that is you. When you lose your mind, when you lose your interest, when you lose your passion, when you lose your whole self, that is the most dangerous aspect of life, and that is the work of frustration. That is what frustration does. That is what frustration does. When you are frustrated, you no longer acknowledge who you are. Don't even know your position. You don't see what you have. You only see the things you don't have. So whilst people are telling you you are even privileged, you don't know what you are talking about. Because the thing is, you are not seeing the other side of your life. The only side of your life you are seeing is what you don't have, is what you don't possess, is what you have lost. Let me tell you something. If your heart goes for the only thing, is it, you have a lot of things, but if your heart goes for the one thing, only one among the lot that you have, you will always live an ungrateful life.